What's up guys, welcome to another Clash Royale video, and today we'll be playing Executioner Tornado Golem Beatdown deck. And here's the deck with the Golem as the main win condition, and we have Executioner and Ewis, and if you don't have the Ewis you can sub in the Musketeer. And of course we have the Tornado, and we have the Ice Spirit and the Skeletons just to cycle faster, and then we have the Pump so we can easily get some elixir advantage. And we have the Lock, so if you don't have the Lock, I would suggest you sub in the Arrows just so you can easily deal with the Goblin Barrel. So the main strategy of this deck is to stay defensive in the first 2 minutes. Get as much pump as you can, so ideally you can get 2 or 3 pumps down before double elixir time, so you can get a lot of elixir advantage, and then in double elixir time you can easily beat down your opponents. In this deck you can see we don't have any defensive structure, but I would say it is still very good against some Hawk deck or like Giant deck, because we have the Tornado spell, and facing the Hawk Rider we can just use the Tornado spell to drag the Hawk Rider onto your King Tower, activate it, and then we'll have some positive elixir trade. And since your King Tower is activated, and the next time the Hawk Rider come in, you just need to Tornado it to the kill zone, and then the towers will finish it off for a positive elixir trade. This deck is also really good against Lavaloon, and because you have the Executioner and the Ewis, and when the Lavaloon come in you just need to Tornado them into the kill zone, and then the Executioner and the Ewis will finish off their supporting troops, and then the Lava Hound and the Balloon will be like in a very low HP, and then you can finish it off very easily. So right now I'm at 11-0 in a challenge, and I'll show you guys a replay and a live match, and hopefully we can get a 12-0 perfect undefeated challenge. And let's jump into the games. Alright, the first replay here. So this starting hand I would say is almost the best one, because we have the Pump and we have the Tornado spell for defense and the Pump to pump up early. So I will start off by a Pump. You don't want to put the Pump in the middle while you are using Tornado spell, because if you see a Hawk Rider you cannot drag it to the middle if you put the Pump at the middle. So right now the Tornado spell, this is what I mentioned, so we can deal with the Hawk Rider very easily just to drag it to the King Tower and activate our King Tower. So it is good. And our Executioner coming down the lane, so we want to play slow, and then it's very unfortunate just the time I put the lock to the princess, and then he used his Goblin Gang, so at that point I don't know he had the Goblin Gang, and at this point I know that, and I will keep our lock in hand to just save it for the Goblin Barrel. And so as I said, you want to pump up as much as you can, so we just try to pump up, and then we have to lock here because you don't want to take much damage. And then we got 2 positive elixir trade, 2 elixir lead right here, yes. And then since we have another pump down, so we just cycle and then get 1 more pump. But I made a mistake in this pump because I put it in this tower which is low in HP, and then he will just fireball down it. So we have 2 pumps down, and then we'll put a golem. So you may notice that why I didn't put my golem at the back of the King Tower, because he's playing Hawk Rider, and then he has something like the Goblin Gang. He can rush us by like Goblin Gang and then Hawk Rider. So I'm just like to prevent it happen, so because our golem can be able to tank for his supporting troops of the like Hawk Rider, the Goblin Gang or the Scummy. So just to play safe, so I didn't choose to put the golem at the back. And then I put the golem in front of the tower just to protect the tower, because we cannot get any damage on the tower again as it is low. And then right here, a very good tornado spell. We used a pre-tornado spell and then we did get some value. So even though we are facing Inferno Tower, we do not afraid of it, because with the Ewis, and the most important thing is to just to kill all his supporting troops as fast as possible by the Executioner Tornado combo, and then our Ewis will target the Inferno Tower, and then our Golem are free to go. So you can see here we are 11 win and without a loss, so jump into the last game and hopefully we can get this win, and then we'll have an undefeated challenge. And so a decent starting hand, so we put down Elixir Collector, so just behind the tower. So again Hawk Rider, so we'll just tornado it, drag it in the middle, activate our King Tower, so we'll just only get one Hawk Rider hit, so I would say it is a decent trade. And so we play slowed and the princess, so we just lock it out. Hopefully we don't get something like the barrel. So execution at the back, a lumberjack, so he's playing a lumberjack Hawk Rider deck, so easy. We will just get Ice Spirit and then skeletons, should be able to clean it up. And then we'll Ewis and tornado the Hawk Rider, because the Hawk Rider is with a rage spell by the lumberjack. Oh, a nice Ewis here to defend both the lane. Well played to the opponents. So again we put down an Elixir Collector, so we have 2 pumps now. So alright, that's unfortunate. Here's the lightning spell, so we put a golem in the middle because we are afraid of the lumberjack and Hawk Rider combo, so we can tank for the lumberjack if we come in, and we'll support it by the executioner, and hopefully this time we do not meet Inferno Tower. Ice Spirit, so lock out the princess, and when the golem reach the tower, you can probably at least you can get about more than 500 damage, and you can see that the golem explode and then we'll get a lot damage, so which is very nice, although our supporting troop didn't get it. And again tornado it, and then we may put the skeletons just to prevent any hit from it, and then we'll put down another pump just to pump up and then lock out the princess. And I'm okay with him lightning us because our tower is still in a pretty healthy state, and then with the lightning spells, our Elixir Collector will still get 1 elixir, so 6 for 6, and then we generate 1 elixir, so it will still be a positive elixir trade. And then the golem again reach the tower, and then this tower is probably gone, I would say. And then Ewis and Skellies to defend the Hawk Rider, and you can see he cannot get any damage with this combo. So this deck is totally very good against Hawk Rider deck. And nice, GG. So we got a 12-0 undefeated challenge. This is perfect, man. Really perfect. So let's pop out the chest and then let's see what we can get. Wow, nice. This is very good. 12-0 undefeated. This deck is really solid, decent. So hope you guys can try that out. Get some gold, roll giant, arrows, sap. Alright, musketeer, nice. I need that. Lightning spells. Alright, that's decent. So, and this is the end of the video, and here's the deck again. So definitely try that out. This is very solid and you can almost counter all the decks. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.